Hi. Sorry I haven't been doing intros, but I've been getting ready and literally rushing out the door. And today, I'm the last one to get ready. Everybody else is coming back from breakfast, so I can do an intro without leaving people out. Um, Today's day four. This is what it look like. Hi, day four realness. And we're going to Harry Potter, so look forward to seeing stuff from there. And yeah, this is the room. This is where I'm sleeping. Hello. And I was just watching Mean Girls, so yeah. And my sinuses are just acting crazy, so I have not just a sore throat from yelling, but like an actual dry sore throat. So yay. Alright, see you guys later. It's like a beautiful day out. I ended up walking. I'm walking to meet my family. It's just, look at this. It's just gorgeous out. Oh, so warm too. It's like a high of 83 today. People, 83. Just to give you guys, like the lowdown, it was like 50 yesterday in Colorado. 50. It was 83 here yesterday. Oh, so warm, so nice. Watching my walk and hold my phone like a loser. I've never really done this whole live vlogging thing. It is embarrassing. I understand why people think it's embarrassing. Oh, I'm gonna go over this bridge now. Oh, I love it here. It's so nice. Not gonna lie though, the last like 3 days been really hard. Been having a lot of issues, drama. So this type of stuff, look at this, makes me feel a lot better. And you know, when I'm alone, I can, yeah, like just enjoy it, not have to deal with anybody. This is great. This is really great. Well, I'm almost there now, so I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye again and see you guys at Harry Potter. Bye. Hey guys, it's me. So we parked really close to the entrance because they have like that special pay extra to park closer, and my parents were super nice and they paid for that, and which means we got in there much faster, especially since we didn't end up getting to Universal until like almost noonish, so that was great. Here is you check in and check your bags and like your strollers and everything before even getting to where you take your tickets. So we're now heading into Universal. There's the Despicable Me house. And they have all these like little walkways. It's definitely a very different setup than Disney. Because right here is Universal, and you walk in and you don't have to pay for any of this stuff. So you don't need a ticket to go here. It's when you get to the actual two parks, and we're going through, I don't remember what it's called. It's not Adventure Island, it's the other way. And when you pass that little gate back there, the little archway, that's where you give your ticket. So you literally like have to be walking into the attraction side of Universal before you really need to pay, I think. At least that's what I remember, but I have a terrible memory. So we decided to go in on this side because this side was completely new. So they put the Harry Potter attraction in both parks, so you no longer can't just buy an Adventureland ticket and go to Harry Potter. It's now, you have to buy a ticket for both parks. So it's more expensive, but I highly recommend it. And I'm just going to be showing you guys scenes from Universal as we try to find Harry Potter. We had to pull out the map. And literally, as you guys are going to see, we almost walked right past it because it blends in so well. It's amazing. They did such a great job of making because it looks like just looks like a regular street. And I almost walked by it, and then I was like, wait, that's Grimwald Place. It's like Bert, and it says number 13 on it. It looks like it kind of slid out the wall. It's exactly what you see in the movie. And then I hear the night bus music, and I'm like, oh my god, we're here. I would have never guessed it if they weren't playing the night bus music and if we didn't see Grimwald Place. Like, I would have walked right past Harry Potter. It is fantastic, the work they've done. I don't really care about Universal, so I'm just showing you guys, like, oh, this is Shrek's ride, and oh, this is the Despicable Me ride, because I know other people do care, and they haven't been to Universal, so, like, I shot Universal for you guys. I think I like this part of Universal the most, and that's also why we almost walked by, because they're just all these like random little buildings. So it never even occurred to me that we were passing Harry Potter. I thought we were still passing other attractions. Oh, one thing you're also going to notice about this video is I'm not going to put any music underneath it, because by the time you get into Harry Potter, they are piping the Harry Potter music through everything. Here we are! I walked right past it and then came back and started filming. And there's the night bus. You can see it between the trees. And it looks so regular, and I just, like, it's mind-boggling. I feel like the attention Universal paid to Harry Potter on both parks is the attention Disney pays. And so I thoroughly enjoyed the Harry Potter because it was such an immersive experience, and I don't think the rest of Universal is really that immersive. So this is the little shops. We did take pictures with the night bus and the Stanley, whatever his name is. We didn't really talk to him, and he started teasing us because, like, he's there to interact with guests, and that's what he's doing to this girl right here. They're interacting and they're talking. And it was so awkward for her, bless her soul, but she went through it. I just wanted to take a picture with him in the head, and he started teasing us because he's like, oh, you just want pictures, you don't want to talk? That's fine then. And his fancy little British accent. Okay, guys, are you ready? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Such beautiful attention. Like, I was like, where are all these people going? Where are they coming from? I couldn't figure out where the entrance is, and there it is! Oh my god! It's amazing. Like, you walk through and it has the little sounds and, like, wizard. I can't. It's so beautiful. I'm crying. You walk through that passage and all of a sudden, you know, it's so immersive. I'm crying right now. It's amazing, the detailing. You, like, literally you feel like you're walking into the Wizarding World, and it's only enhanced by the awesome workers who worked here, who would talk about, oh yeah, I don't understand that Muggle thing, or oh, you know, your Muggle devices, you know, whistles here, you know, does the, like, you know, chime whistle or whatever, the notification whistle, like, can you turn that off? We don't need that stuff. I'm like, just beautiful, immersive. And of course we went into Weasley Wizards Wheezes first, because I've never been in it, so it was so new and exciting, and it was amazing. You can see me pointing out things that I just think are cool. I'm like, hey, I remember that decoy, they like had it in the book. And so and their packaging is amazing, and like I'm freaking out just everywhere. Fireworks, there are fireworks on the ceiling. And then there's this little thing that's coming. This is going to be me for the rest of the video. Just going. And just amazing, amazing attention to the stores. I mean, it was packed as well, but I feel actually like Harry Potter was way less packed than Disney was. But I think that's also because I've been to Harry Potter twice before they added the new edition, and it was packed both of those times. So with there being two parks, there are more people spread out evenly, and I really liked that. Here's a shot of the outside of the building. And he's like puking in a bucket. Guys, I hope you're experiencing this magic with me right now. There's so many shops. Like, my dad even went to a coin shop that I didn't even know existed, where you can take your Muggle money and transfer it into the cunts, galleons, and use that to buy things here. Like, that is something you can do. And so my dad has a set of coins now from Harry Potter. He collects coins. And Gringotts looks exactly the way it does in the movies. Like, it's mind-boggling. I loved it so much, and the interactive wand displays everybody was doing, and it was such a magical, amazing place. I hope you can hear the music over me rambling over it. But yeah, they have music being played all throughout the both parks, and oh my gosh. Here we are in Ollivanders. I did the experience which was only enhanced because a little kid got picked, and he didn't understand English, so his parents had to translate for him, and it was magic for this kid, which only made my experience even better, because his wide-eyed astonishment as things were flying off the shelf and as things glowed, like it was real for him, and it was real for me, and it was just amazing. And my family got me butterbeer, so I bought my Ollivander one, and I went out and I grabbed the butterbeer and I sipped it, and then went on to this amazing ride. Which is the Gringotts ride, and I highly recommend it. It was so much fun. It's less intense than the Hogwarts ride, so I will say that. And if you follow me either on Snapchat or Instagram, and I'm 90% sure the video was on Instagram, if you followed me while I was in Harry Potter, so I didn't save the video, I actually got the dragon breathing fire and was not able to get it again for my actual video. So it's just a special treat for those who follow me either on Snapchat and Instagram. And then after getting off the ride, me and my mom went to go get ice cream, because duh. And they had really awesome flavors that I thought sounded very cool, so I highly recommend it. They have the pumpkin drink on the side there. And then here, see, I thought it was going to breathe fire again, and it didn't. There's just a whole bunch of people around waiting, and it just growled at us. After that, we were going to head to the train, but we stopped at Knockturn Alley, which is just a little hidden behind. My brother had got his robe, so he was really excited. So this is one of the I think the only actually Knockturn Alley store, and yeah, it was, Knockturn Alley was awesome. There was a little one theme back there. Here's a little theme from the movies. Here's the wardrobe, guys, because we were in Bergen and Brooks. And now we're heading to King's Cross to take the train to the other park, which, again, is extra in your ticket price. But, oh my god, do it! Like, if you're a really big fan of Harry Potter, like, it's such an immersive, amazing experience, and they work really hard, and you can tell they work really hard because everything is very quality, you know? So I would, like, highly recommend paying the extra, like, $40 to do the train ride, because, like, you get to go on the Hogwarts Express. Like, you're living your dream, okay? You might not be 11 anymore, but you got your letter to Hogwarts, okay? I really liked the detail, paid attention to King's Cross, but I will say it's not an actual train, which I thought it was going to be like, because I live in Colorado and we have like actual trains that are rides. It is like a ride, but you do go from one park to the other. It is actually moving. It might not be a very long distance, but it's a shorter distance than if you had to walk around to Adventureland, so, because it like connects them in the back. But you are waiting in line. Here we go, going through platform 9 3/4. What they did here is there is a mirror. You could see people taking pictures. Where the suitcases are, there's a little mirror, so it looks like you're walking through the wall. So definitely pose there if you can. So you're waiting in an actual line, and the line can be very long, and we were very lucky that it was moving really fast. There's even, like, the line gets so long, they have a snack station in King's Cross. The line passes through the snack station. And we asked the guy, and yeah, it's pretty busy. So, here you guys go. I'm so excited. Oh. I will say the second half of this video, when we go to the other park, it's not as long, but that's because, you know, I've been there before, so I didn't take as much videos as I would have liked. And I realized that as I was editing it. But yeah, we're going on the train. So the train is like, you get off one way and you get off, because there's like a simulated experience in there. And I didn't get any videos because they asked for no videos or photography or flash, like nothing. Like, your devices were asked to be turned off. And we just got off the train and we're in the other park. And I really hope you guys can hear the music over me talking, because like it adds to the experience so much. Like, I was editing this video like almost in tears and crying, because like it just made me feel so good. And there's the dragon rides. So this park does have more rides. The other park just has the Gringotts ride. Why am I keep saying park? This is, Diagon Alley only had really the Gringotts ride, but a lot of great shops. They have, your madam, whatever her name is. I'm a terrible fan, you guys. But they have the robe shop, so you could go buy wizarding robes there. I got my witch's hat from there. It's the McGonagall's witch's hat. There's a currency exchange shop. You can go get your currency exchanged or buy currency. There was Ollivanders in Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade, so there's one in both. There is Wizard Weasley Wheezes in Diagon Alley, and there's Honeydukes and Zincos in Hogsmeade. I think there might be a Honeydukes at Diagon Alley as well. So they have a lot of, and they try, I think, to have a lot of the same stuff in both parks, so that if a person only buys a ticket for one park and they go to Harry Potter, they have mostly the same choices, so you don't have to buy 2 tickets if you're just going to be buying souvenirs. But it's definitely, I think, well worth it to pay the money to go to both. And here we are, we're in Hogsmeade. This is the little train statue they had before they got the ride. There's Honeydukes, which of course I went in and I bought candy. Didn't get anything. I think maybe they moved Cinco's into Diagon Alley and Honeydukes just became a bigger store in Hogsmeade. But we're going to the Owlery to put down our things. This is me heading to the dragon ride before I had to head back and give my phone back to my mom, because you're not allowed to take anything on the rides because I guess they kept falling out of pockets. But we went on this ride. It was really fun. And then I went on the Hogwarts ride. I did the single rider ride, so I don't have any shots of what it looks like inside the castle. But it's amazing. You can just walk through the castle just to see it. You don't need to go on the ride if you don't want to. It is definitely more intense. And you see, the wait time is 45 minutes. That's half the wait times at the Disney parks up until this point. Every single ride I wanted to ride at Disney was 90 minutes. And we went shopping, of course, and then we decided to go home. You can see my dad in his Broncos jersey as we're walking back. And I just wanted to get a little bit more footage because I think Hogsmeade looks so nice. They did a winter theme, and I think that's super cool that both parks have their own, both places have their own distinctive themes. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's going to be ending soon. I can't believe I just talked for 10 minutes straight. I meant to shut up so you guys can hear it. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon, and I hope you have a great day.